Hello everyone, welcome to Ridhima Creations. Today we'll be doing a fun underwater scenery with materials which I'm sure you'll already have lying around at home. The highlight of this underwater scenery are paper fishes, the tutorial to which I've already shared on my channel. So please do check it out. In this scenery, you'll also be learning the technique of coloring and shading with crayons. I'm sure this will help you in your other schoolwork as well. So come, let's start with the video. To create this underwater scenery, these are the materials which you will need. You will need wax crayons, which I am sure all children must already have. Green color KG cardboard, glue, a sketch pen or a marker, a pencil, eraser. You will also need a pair of scissors. Finally, you will need these paper fishes which have been made with the paper weaving technique. The complete tutorial to make these fishes can be found in the description box. You can check it out. So let's get started. First, let us make a rough sketch of the scenery so we get an idea where everything goes. First, we can place the 3 fishes here. Next, let's draw some rocks on the seafloor. And next, let's draw some underwater plants. Then we can have a starfish on a rock. Now let's start coloring the scenery. For the water, I am using this sea blue color. Use horizontal strokes to color throughout. Don't worry if it's not even, you can always go over it once more. Next, we'll make some waves in the water. We'll just draw some wavy lines like this. We'll now give a kind of shading to give some variation. I'm again going over with blue color. I'm giving a darker shade of blue near the ocean floor. This shading will give it a more natural look. Make it lighter as it goes upwards. It need not be uniform. Towards the corners, I'm going to make it a little darker. With slightly dark purple, I'm going to again go over the wave outlines to give it a little difference in color. Again, lightly shade it with purple. If you have dark blue, you can also use that. We are done coloring the water. Now let's get on to the rocks. For the rocks, I'm using brown and black. So with brown, I'm going to give a base coat. Very lightly go over the entire rock. Now for shading towards the corners, give bold strokes. Similarly for the other rocks. Apply more pressure if you want a more darker shade. Without some variation in color, it would look very plain. We're kind of done with the rocks. We'll take black and slightly towards the corners, we'll give a few strokes of black. This gives a very nice effect. Especially when there are 2 rocks adjacent to each other, this will give a nice contrast. Done with the rocks. Let's get on to the water plants. I had these green color sheets left from some other craft work. So what I'm going to do is I'm randomly going to draw some wavy lines like this. If they be of unequal length, this will give a more natural feel. Now with scissors, I'm going to cut these out. Parents, please make sure that you supervise when your children are using scissors. Now let's stick these. If you feel something is extra, just trim it out. These are corals. I am going to color them with red and orange. First I am going over with orange lightly. Then with red I am going to give a shade. We're almost done. Now what is left is to stick the fish that we made. Let's just see how it looks. Randomly place the fish. Now on the back, let's apply glue. And stick. Hold it for 10 to 20 seconds. Let's do the same for the other fish. Now, let's make some bubbles. So the bubbles get smaller as they go up. We'll just randomly draw some. With a marker, outline these bubbles. Around the edge, give a slight shading. Similarly, let's outline the other leaves and rocks. I missed the starfish. I'm going to use a bright pink color for that. Towards the center, I'm using orange. Let's outline that as well. Make some smaller waves also. Give more depth around the rocks and around the fish. And we are done. Isn't it looking so nice? Hope you found this tutorial useful and had fun doing the underwater scenery. If you have any queries, please leave a comment. I would be glad to help you out. Also, if you liked the video, please consider subscribing. See you in my next video. Bye.